Welcome back to the channel. If you're into dual sport bikes that are light, reliable, and ready for both pavement and trail, you're going to want to stick around because today we're diving into the 2026 Kawasaki KLX 230 Sherpa S. This bike is built for riders who want to go anywhere machine that's simple, fun, and accessible. Kawasaki has made a name for itself in the dual sport space, and with the Sherpa S edition of the KLX 230, they've dialed in a perfect balance of usability, capability, and affordability. The first thing you notice about the KLX 230 Sherpa S is how approachable it feels. It's not a massive adventure bike, and that's exactly what makes it so attractive. The proportions are compact, and Kawasaki has gone with a functional yet rugged design language. At the front, there's a compact LED headlight unit that's sharp and angular, giving the bike a modern and aggressive look without going overboard. The front fender sits high and tight to the tire, providing solid protection from mud and debris without looking bulky. Up front, you've also got 37mm telescopic forks with extended travel that signal this bike means business when the trail turns rough. From the side, the Sherpa S starts to show off its true off-road potential. The bodywork is minimalistic, with slim plastic panels that keep the bike narrow and easy to maneuver through tight forest trails or city traffic. The graphics are fresh for 2026, with bold Kawasaki green paired with black and white accents that give it a clean, race-inspired appearance. The fuel tank has a slightly angular design and holds 2 gallons. Enough for a decent range given the bike's strong fuel economy. There's a steel perimeter frame underneath it all, designed to keep the weight low while maximizing durability. You'll also notice the high-mounted exhaust pipe on the right side. It's not just a style element, it's built to avoid obstacles and water when riding off-road. Moving toward the rear, the bike maintains a utilitarian vibe. The tail section is short and functional, with a lightweight fender that includes a small but bright LED tail light and turn signals. There's a passenger grab strap on the seat, and the entire seat itself is narrow and flat, perfect for adjusting your position whether you're sitting or standing on the pegs. The Sherpa S comes with a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup, spoked of course, and fitted with dual sport tires that are ready for both asphalt and dirt trails right out of the box. The ground clearance stands at 10.5 inches, which gives you plenty of confidence to tackle rocks, ruts, and logs without scraping the undercarriage. Swing a leg over the KLX 230 Sherpa S and you'll immediately appreciate its approachable seat height, now lowered slightly to around 32.7 inches compared to previous KLX models. This makes it far more accessible to a wide range of riders, especially those who may be intimidated by taller enduros. The ergonomics are neutral and comfortable. The handlebars are wide and positioned perfectly for control during both seated and standing riding. The foot pegs are grippy and well placed, making this bike just as happy crawling through tight trails as it is cruising through back roads. The instrument cluster is a compact digital display that offers just what you need. You get a speedometer, odometer, trip meter, fuel gauge, and gear indicator. It's all very simple and easy to read, even under bright sunlight. No complicated menus, no touch screens, just clear, rider-focused information. There's also a handlebar-mounted engine kill switch and electric start as standard. Everything feels built for durability, not flash, and that's kind of the point. This bike is made for riding, not posing. Underneath the bodywork, powering the 2026 KLX 230 Sherpa S is a 233cc air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine. It's not going to win any drag races, but that's not what it's meant for. What it does deliver is smooth, predictable power and tons of low-end torque, which is exactly what you want when you're navigating tricky terrain. The engine is mated to a 6-speed gearbox that's smooth and light to shift, allowing you to comfortably cruise at highway speeds while still having plenty of low-end grunt in first and second gear for technical off-road sections. Throttle response is precise, and the fuel injection system keeps the delivery consistent across different altitudes and temperatures, which makes this a great bike for riders in all kinds of environments. One of the standout characteristics of the Sherpa S is how lightweight and nimble it feels. At just around 290 pounds wet, it's easy to throw around on the trails, and picking it up after a fall isn't going to be a workout. The suspension travel is impressive for a bike in this class. Up front, you have 8.7 inches of travel, while the rear unitrack setup offers 8.8 inches, making it more than capable of absorbing rocks, ruts, and small jumps. It's plush enough for trail comfort but doesn't feel wallowy or vague on pavement. Braking is handled by a single 240mm disc up front and a 220mm disc at the rear, with pedal-style rotors for better heat dissipation. ABS comes standard, and for off-road riders, Kawasaki has included a switchable rear ABS system so you can disable it when needed. Fuel economy is another highlight. The KLX 230 Sherpa S delivers around 70 to 80 miles per gallon depending on riding conditions. With a 2-gallon tank, you're looking at around 140 to 160 miles of range per fill-up, which is more than enough for weekend trail rides or even daily commuting. And with its low-maintenance engine and straightforward mechanical setup, the Sherpa S is as easy to own as it is to ride. Oil changes, chain adjustments, and air filter cleanings are all beginner-friendly, making this a great first bike or reliable second bike for more experienced riders. When it comes to pricing, Kawasaki has kept the KLX 230 Sherpa S highly competitive. The 2026 model starts at around $5,499, placing it comfortably in the entry-level dual sport category. For what you're getting: a fuel injection, modern styling, reliable components, and true dual sport capability, it's a great value proposition. There are also plenty of accessories available from Kawasaki, including luggage racks, handguards, and skid plates, allowing you to tailor the bike to your adventure needs. As we wrap things up, it's clear that the 2026 Kawasaki KLX 230 Sherpa S is more than just an update. It's a refinement of what a small dual sport bike should be. It's simple, durable, and ready to go just about anywhere. Whether you're commuting through traffic during the week, hitting the fire roads on the weekend, or learning how to ride on dirt for the first time, this bike offers the right mix of confidence and capability. It's not overloaded with tech or buried under a massive fairing. It's raw, responsive, and most importantly, fun. Kawasaki has stayed true to the roots of dual sport riding with this one, and in a world filled with increasingly complex machines, that's a refreshing thing. Thanks for watching this full review of the 2026 KLX 230 Sherpa S. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more motorcycle content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments what do you think of the KLX 230 Sherpa S. Would you take it on your next off-road trip, or are you waiting for something bigger? Either way, ride safe, have fun, and we'll see you on the next adventure.